We're going to be talking about quartiles and interquartile range today. So first I gave us a even data point and an odd data point, and you already know how to find mean. You add up all the numbers and divide by the number of numbers. And you already know how to find median. Median is the number in the middle when you put them in order. So this was an even data set, so the median was 20. And this is an odd data set, and so the median is the 50. This median is not the lower number or the upper number, it's the number in between them. But this one right here, the median, is the number in the middle. We never use the median when we're finding the upper and lower quartiles. So when I'm looking at this line divides it into the lower half. So when I'm looking at the lower half, I'm just going to cross off the larger and the smaller until I get to the middle of this. The lower quartile is the middle of the lower half of the data. You're just finding a median again, just of less numbers. So this is my lower quartile. Then here, I'm looking at that upper half and I'm finding the median, the middle number again. So when you have an odd data set, exclude the median. And now you have the exact same numbers in the lower half that you have in the upper half. So ignore the 50, and again, cross off the smaller and the larger, smaller and the larger, and work your way in. Repeat on the upper half of the data. So you're finding the middle of the lower half in the middle of the upper half. Range we've talked about before, it's the largest minus the smallest. And interquartile range is the upper quartile, which for our data was 20, and the lower quartile, and you subtract those. So it's the same thing, but you're subtracting the quartiles. Here, the upper quartile was 60, same as the max, and the lower quartile was the 40. Subtract those, and we get a 20. The word variability means how are they different. So this one's more different. These numbers are larger. Which one's more consistent? This one, because these numbers are smaller. When you're looking at a box and whisker plot, remember that this is your minimum, this is your lower quartile, your median, your upper quartile, and your maximum. Once you have those points labeled, you just do it the same exact way. Okay? So to find the range, you subtract the biggest and the smallest. To find the interquartile range, you subtract this upper box line from this lower box line.